Alright, YouTubers, we'll give you a little review on this Tacklife saw that I just bought here off Amazon. And though they didn't sponsor me, and I'm going to tell you, after a few of their products, I wouldn't take anything from them anyhow. What I'm going to talk to you about is the dust collection. The reason I bought this saw was because it come with a dust collection port out the back already. Because I'm into the dust collection, you know, so I did one video already on that. But anyhow, back to this. This port coming out the back is very small, definitely not the right size for the 2.5 inch hose. As you can see, I got a temporary adapter on there for right now. But anyhow, they went the extra mile and did this little plastic guard all the way around the blade. It's actually kind of nice. Thing of it is, as you can see down here at the bottom, I had to add a piece of plexiglass. About 4.5 inches there's a big old gap. They didn't run it all the way down because you wouldn't be able to tilt the saw if it was all the way flat against here like I've got it. I kind of cheated in the corner right there. I just put a little bracket on there with some screws, down and dirty. And these little black studs right here, I got my nuts on there. Them was already sticking off of this piece. Those are 3/8 coarse threaded nuts. They just literally threaded themselves right over top of these little plastic studs sticking out of here. I just drilled a couple holes in the plexiglass, cut it off, and put them 3/8 nuts on there to hold it tight. I put that little elbow bracket right there to cover up the end. I had to put a little piece on the end right there, about 1.5 inches wide, and that is about 4.5 inches tall, that plexiglass that I added. And that should keep me from pumping dust out the front of this thing. With my hose hooked up on the back there, should be good. Plus, I'm going to run my old stand that has the bottom catch-all for the bag. I'm going to put a bag on it just in case. But yeah, I'll do another update video after I put this thing together. I had to fabricate a couple rails on the side of this thing to adapt it to that stand. Just a little simple piece of aluminum channel right there, or you could use metal, whichever you prefer. But this machine had some holes already in the side of the machine that are 6mm by 1/0 thread. And I just bolted her to the side of the machine, marked it on top of while it was sitting on top of my stand, and I drilled these holes here. It's kind of tough getting that bolt in there, but I got her in there. But anyhow, I'll do an update video once I get this thing all the way back together.